current age of a lot of things going on in politics and in terms of just general health, like the pandemic that happened last year, and right now dealing with eyes and Hantavirus and all these things. It's important to maintain a healthy mindset for us as students because these things they don't affect the people causing the disruption the most. They affect like people like us, the innocents. So yeah, we just have to find a way to be able to survive in the world. And I just wanted to make like a cohesive video for 2026, like a 2026 edition, because no one has ever really sought out to know, or maybe someone has, I don't know, but not as cohesive as I want maybe to make it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to seek to explain to you everything that you need to know so that you don't just be like an optimistic lost girl in the woods. Yeah, so sit back and relax as I tackle this Get Ready to Study Abroad podcast episode 1. Yeah, because I'm actually so tired right now. And when I'm so tired, I'm gonna be doing the podcast episodes. So let's get into it. So the first thing in this like positive skeptic journey is mostly be online. And not just online to maybe research maybe the school that you want to go to. You can also research on this like current topics like as of now. It's mostly just ice and this hantavirus pandemic. So just research on that online. There's a lot of things, a lot of resources that can help you in your research there. So just do that. You might also need to actually you need to it's not might you need to understand the culture of the place that you're going to. I'm talking about maybe the language or even their staple foods or even their economic progress and growth. Like it's so important to understand this stuff and maybe even the jargon used in certain areas. If you can go that deep and even find out maybe the specific jargon used in different countries, that would be nice. Because it's very important. Even if, for example, you're not going to study a course that maybe requires all that, just for the sake of day-to-day life, you need to at least show some interest, show some enthusiasm, some initiative in understanding the different cultures of the place that you want to go study. And the next thing I could say is create a cozy playlist, preferably a music playlist, because yeah, music is really good for like the soul, the mind, and you're going to just be dealing with a lot of stuff and a lot of things will be going in your head. So you kind of need to maybe um, create something for your mind, for your soul, for your heart. And it also can help you in understanding different cultures. So yeah, maybe you can research mm, music of different places and yeah, just highlight maybe the different things that music is teaching you that could be really helpful in the culture. But also just maybe create like a personal playlist for yourselves, wherever you go it applies. Um, Especially for students, I know students love chill music, and I have like a playlist for music. I need share it. Okay, I actually just started a Spotify account. I just downloaded Spotify. So if you follow me there, I might share that playlist with you. It's been really helpful as a student who like has moved around. I've not studied abroad yet, but I've moved around different cities, different schools, and music was really like my savior in a way. So yeah, I really recommend creating like a cozy music playlist in this like journey of um, getting ready to study abroad. And yeah, I might link my Spotify in the description. So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is paperwork and logistics. Now, obviously, this is very important. Okay, this is where maybe you need to get maybe your MOI, your medium of instruction, your passport, and all the necessary application documents to take maybe to the embassy um, for the stamping and certification before you go abroad. Okay, so it's very important to get the necessary documents in order in place. And um, you also need to have discussions with people and research about that's studying abroad. You might want to figure out maybe even the job opportunities they have there. You might want to figure out the means of transport because different places use different means of transport, or maybe the means of transport may look different. You might also want to research the exact place that you're going to, the exact city that you're going to, which is very important. Especially maybe when booking like a flight to go there, because you might just mess up like one letter and you go to a completely different place. Like I know, for example, in Germany, um, you could mess up like one. Like, I'm forgetting what it is. I remember me to put it here, but if you book like one type of flight, it might take you to maybe rural German instead of the urban German place, which obviously will be a huge awful thing. So make sure you maybe research on all of that. Not maybe. Make sure you have done extensive research on um, all of that information before you think of going and studying abroad. The other thing is take your time. Okay, take your time before going. Um, there's nothing worse than being in a rush and missing like very important information about the going abroad thing. So take your time, research all important information, and after you feel like you've researched everything, research again. You will find other things that you missed. So just take your time, look at the important information, don't be in a rush, make sure everything is a-okay, and that's when you can start thinking, oh, I can go now. I'm ready. You want to feel ready. You want to feel ready. You want to feel completely ready. Logically, not just emotionally. Also, logic tells you you're ready. That'll be great. That would be amazing. And lastly, I would like to advise maybe just chill and calm down, because the whole going abroad thing is like a process. It's a huge process. So if you don't chill, you might lose your mind, and you might even feel like quitting and dropping it. But you need to chill. Okay, this is it. Also why I recommended that playlist, because you just need to chill, to calm down, and yeah, don't just like, why are we even going abroad in the first place? It's for better opportunities. So treat it like it's a better opportunity. Don't treat it so negatively. Don't treat the process negatively and expect good results. If that makes sense. Okay, essentially what I'm trying to say is, don't be paradoxical in your approach of approaching better opportunities. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I think that's it. For getting ready to study abroad. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have a comment you'd like to leave, you can leave it. Yeah, that's it from me.